Hey guys, it's Junior from LazerGaming. This video has some awesome news for Battlefield Hardline. The Criminal Activity DLC, or the first DLC for the game, is now free. So don't forget to get it before August 2nd. It's free until then. Again, I always get comments asking, oh, why isn't it free, you liar, and it's like BS like that. If you're not in the US, you might have to wait a day or two for it to become free. However, if you're on PC, it's already been free for like a week, but I didn't want to make a video on it yet because I knew most of you are on console. So it's free on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, maybe PS3 as well. Probably, yeah, it's free on PS3 and Xbox 360 as well. So if you're on any of those consoles, don't forget to pick it up. I'm probably going to stream it tomorrow. I was going to stream it today, but it's already 3:30 and my internet has been down for over 24 hours, and it was only down simply because some person at Rogers thought that my computer had a virus. So they flagged my internet. I was like, oh, we can't let this virus get onto our servers. So they shut my internet down, and I waited a couple hours, thought maybe it was something in my region that was down. And then I ended up calling them, and they basically said, oh, we have to scan your computer. They did this whole thing. I was on the phone with them for 4 hours, and after that they said, oh, there's actually not a virus here. You can have your internet back. But 26 hours later, just because some idiot thought my computer had a virus. But anyway, let's get right into what you guys will see from this DLC. So, Criminal Activity DLC is the last DLC to be free in Battlefield Hardline, and it's one of the cooler ones in my opinion, mainly because of one map, and the weapons are pretty cool as well. So, the main map, in my opinion, is Backwoods. This was obviously remade into Nightwoods because it was probably the best DLC map. It's an absolutely amazing map. I'm going to try to be streaming it later today. Great for snipers, but if you're infantry, because of all the hills and stuff, you can really navigate the map really well. It's just an overall great map. Code Blue is an okay map overall. It's a bit bright and odd for my liking. It's really just based in a nightclub. Not the coolest map ever, but some of you might like it. It doesn't flow too nicely. Colors are a bit too bright, but it's still a half decent map. The beat's pretty cool. It's just a dark map. You get the low rider. It's sort of just set in sort of a ghetto area, and it's a pretty cool map, honestly. It does play very well. The nail gun has been used quite a bit on this map, and it's very cool. And Black Friday is set in a shopping mall, which is pretty good as well. It's a very good map. You get some spawn traps going here on this map sometimes. It's a very close quarters map. You can honestly look at it as more of like a metro kind of map because the block is just such a cluster, but this map sort of plays out more like a metro locker because it has those sort of like 3 lanes, the flanking routes, but it also is pretty close quarters for 64 people. The weapons on this map are the KSG-12, the SG-510, and the FNFAL. Those are the paid weapons. The only free weapon was the M1A1, and you guys have obviously had that forever, but the 3 weapons are very good. The KSG is one of the better shotguns in my opinion, especially when you put slug rounds on it. It can just absolutely beast. SG-510 is a battle rifle. Really the worst of the 2 battle rifles, as the FNFAL is probably the best battle rifle in the game. So get your hands on that, try it out. It's one of the best battle rifles, and it's just super, super awesome. And we have the nail gun finally as a battle pickup, which is really cool and interesting as well. We have AP tracer rounds as the attachments, which are pretty cool. They can actually breach armor, which is really good for taking on those mechanics. However, I don't think you'll see too many of them on these maps. It's just good to use on any map. And then there's breaching rounds, which I've never really used and I don't find to be that useful. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think about Criminal Activity. If you've already had it, what's your favorite map, weapon, or if you're new to it. Again, don't forget to stay tuned for my stream tomorrow. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new here. But that's what it is for the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.